From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Monday, February 12th, a deadly weekend on Delaware roads with 4 fatal crashes. Gas prices are on the way up, and the Phillies get ready to report to spring training. Here are the details. Delaware saw 6 deaths in 4 car crashes over the weekend. The accidents happened Friday night in Clayton, 2 early Saturday morning near Newcastle and Milford, and then Saturday night near Millsboro. State Office of Highway Safety officials are urging motorists to go back to the basics. Don't speed, wear your seatbelt, and don't drink and drive. An all-night event at the Ellesmere Skating Center turned violent early yesterday morning when 2 people were shot. One of the victims was believed to be an innocent bystander. One man was taken to Christiana Hospital in serious condition. The other, a victim, appeared to be in worse condition and was driven to Wilmington Hospital in a private vehicle. One was reportedly shot in the head. The incident occurred in the parking lot at the skating center around 3:30 a.m. About 500 people were attending an all-night event there. A North Wilmington family of 3 is living in a temporary home after their house was heavily damaged by fire yesterday afternoon. Happened around 3 p.m. in Dartmouth Woods when a discarded cigarette ignited some nearby items on the house's rear deck. A woman who was in the house at the time got out safely, along with her dog and cat. Damage to the house is estimated at more than $300,000. What are Delaware's top complaints from consumers? WDEL News continues in a moment.
You could spend your money at the gas pump, or you could spend it on those sexy pumps at your favorite store. Let Dart do the driving.
I do all my shopping with Dart. It's the most convenient way to shop the outlets, and it saves me money.
Now save even more. Get up to 40% off with a discounted Dart card. Online at dartfirststate.com or at your local Acme market.
At this rate, with the money I save riding Dart, I'll have a new pair of shoes every week.
Travel smart. Choose Dart.
A rise at the pump. The Lundberg survey says gas prices edged up nearly 4 cents a gallon on average nationwide in the past 3 weeks as the price of crude oil rose. The national average for self-serve regular was $2.22 a gallon, up 3.6 cents since January 19th. Crude oil was up nearly $8 a barrel over the same 3-week period, but oil companies have plenty of gas on hand, and demand is low this time of year, leading to lower price hikes. County police found a man who threatened to jump off a bridge. The man had already left when police arrived at the home in St. George's Saturday night. 10 officers, a helicopter, and a police dog searched for the distraught 19-year-old, finding him unconscious with possible hypothermia in the marshy area below the bridge. Police do not believe he actually jumped. He was taken to Christiana Hospital. The Federal Trade Commission's annual consumer fraud and identity theft complaint data reports Delaware at 17th in the nation in identity thefts per 100,000 people, with prizes, sweepstakes, and lotteries accounting for 13% of complaints filed in the first state. The rest of Delaware's top 5 consumer complaints: internet services and computer complaints, shop at home and catalog sales, internet auctions and advanced free loans, and credit protection. Nationally, identity theft is the most reported consumer complaint, mostly in the form of credit card fraud. Well, the UD women stumble on the road. WDEL Sports and your Delaware AccuWeather forecast coming up.
As you look for your college experience, make sure you look at Wilmington College, your key to success.
In WDEL Sports, a cold shooting day doomed the Delaware women's basketball team as they fell to Old Dominion. WDEL's Sean Green reports.
It was a pink out in Norfolk yesterday in support of breast cancer awareness as Old Dominion hosted Delaware. In the first half, Tyrissa Smith, this drive and the layup, and Delaware had the game tied at 6. Here's another look as she spins around. Tyrissa ended with a game-high 25 points. Old Dominion would then jump ahead. TJ Jordan off this steal from the Koshansky pass. She'd go coast to coast. Old Dominion up by 6 at the half as Jordan had 11. Chrissy Fisher then takes this pass from Tyrissa Smith. This through would be good, and the lead suddenly down to 5, but that'd be the Hens' last basket for a while. A 14-0 Old Dominion run was capped off by this high-low pass to Tamara Ransberg. Her layup good, and Old Dominion led by 19. Finally, the Hens try a little full-court pressure. That doesn't work, as here's an easy layup from Shahida Williams. Old Dominion led by 22 and would go on to the 63-47 win, knocking the Hens into third place in the CAA. I'm Sean Green, 1150 AM, WDEL Sports.
The Dallas Mavericks showed why they have the NBA's best record as they rolled to a 106-89 win over the Sixers last night. The Mavs led by as many as 30 points at one point into the game. Dirk Nowitzki led the Mavericks with 24. Andre Iguodala scored 21 for the Sixers. Well, Phillies pitchers and catchers report to Clearwater on Thursday. One of the offseason questions concerned left fielder Pat Burrell, but Phil's manager Charlie Manuel thinks Burrell deserves and will have his confidence despite a shaky 2006 season.
He's right. Why not? I said this before. I look at him 2 years ago. He hit good with guys in scoring position. Last year he struggled, and I think that's what people brought all the attention down on him, especially at the end of the year. Like when he was starting to leave guys on base, like in big situations. And I think he proved 2 years ago that he can handle that. I think until somebody beats him out, he belongs in that hole. I think it's very important for me to show confidence in him. And I've always thought Pat Burrell could become a really good hitter.
We'll have more on the Phillies every day this week as spring training gets underway. Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast: mostly cloudy today, a high 40. Then tonight, cloudy, a little snow or flurries, low 24. Then it starts to get messy tomorrow. Cloudy with snow and freezing rain off and on. 1 to 3 inches accumulation, a high 29. The sleet and freezing rain continue through tomorrow night, heavy at times, ending by midday on Wednesday. Get news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 1150 AM WDEL or anytime right here at WDEL.com, including news video from Delaware and around the world from WDEL and the Associated Press. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.